We'll be talking about Travis Hunter quite a bit.
Yeah.
I got a would you rather on Travis Hunter.
Okay.
Would you rather have Travis Hunter play 50% of snaps on both sides of the ball at an elite level, or just 90% of snaps on one at elite level, but none on the other?
Wow.
So 50-50, he's great at ball. Awesome. 50 offense, 50 defense. Or sits out one, 90% on the other. Elite.
I think I'd rather go with the 50-50.
Yeah.
I would. As much as I at first was just like, no, let's be a great receiver and do that.
Yeah, we're guaranteeing no injuries.
Right,
so
yeah.
no injuries either way.
But what you get into, I think, when you go like 50% of the snaps is you can make sure he's not in there on run plays or some certain pass plays where you don't want him on there and you know the ball's not going to go to him. It's a screen to this guy, so you can finagle it a little bit, right? To where, first down, okay, he's not on the field, great. 2nd and 2, he's not on the field because it's a running situation, right? But we got him in there when we want him in there in the passing situation. So it might only become 50% and 50%, but he's in there in those situations when we really need him.
Yeah.
And he's awesome at both. I think I would take that.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
awesome.
It's odd. It's actually, I'm loving these questions here because again, full transparency. We're not one of these podcasts or shows where Ahmed and producer Pete Demolitolitis and Matt Casey tell me these questions.
Yeah.
And I get to prepare for them. I am seeing them for the first time, just like everybody else right now. And yes, these questions are making me rack my brain as we go here.
All right, here, go with your gut on
Good
this
ones,
one. Whose
yeah.
situation would you rather be in this year? Jackson Dart, Shedeur Sanders, or Jalen Milroe?
Definitely Jackson Dart. I think Jackson Dart. Just from the aspect, I think, of playing, the organization totally being invested in him. I mean, by all due accounts, we know Brian Daboll loved him. He wanted him. It's a first-round pick on the guy, right? So, yeah, Jackson Dart has a chance. Not only is everybody excited about him, he has, to me, has a chance to play this year. That's the big thing. Where, Shedeur Sanders, there's just way too many unknowns. Now, he continues to kill press conferences and say the right things. He is amazing that way.
He is so good.
He has dominated post-draft everything. If he was like this during the pre-draft process, maybe he wouldn't have fallen, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's really unbelievable, thoughtful answers he gets. Jalen Milroe, as we know, it's a project. So he's
But
nowhere.
you got no pressure. You got no pressure.
No, he's got no pressure. He's got no pressure. But I would think he'd be like, I'd like some pressure. I'd rather play.
Yeah.
So I think he would tell you that. So yeah, I'm going Jackson Dart.
Neil Martin has a follow-up on
Yeah.
this. He goes, is it possible before the end of the season that Milroe takes the #1 quarterback role from Sam Darnold?
It's possible, but I think highly unlikely. I think you would have to have really the Seahawks and Sam Darnold shit the bed, right? It'd have to be disastrous. I don't think you want to do that with Jalen Milroe yet. This is something you want to grow him. You want to get his confidence going. You want to make him a polished enough passer to where when he does go out there, he feels good about himself. He feels confident that he's going to put a good product on the field and do all that. I don't know if he's quite there right now. Like I told you in the pre-draft process. I mean, his best games are oh my gosh, that's unbelievable, right? But then the bad games were very bad and very raw. And there's some things he's got to work on there. So, no, I don't expect that. I expect Milroe. I know they're saying quarterback. I feel like he'll get in the game at some point as the season goes on.
I would hope so.
At some sort of gadget role, whatever, to do something.
It's a waste if you don't.
And they'll, behind the scenes, continue to work with them. Yo, homies, what's up? Thanks for watching Chris Simms Unbuttoned. And just because the weather's warm doesn't mean football ain't still on our brains right here.
We are still working, so smash that subscribe button. We got all the training camp news, preseason news, everything up until kickoff night.
Thanks for watching. And again, remember to hit that subscribe button. Peace out, homies.